apparently, because it started recording all of a sudden. Hello, get out of the way.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for the case. It claims that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Today I will call on people to present in Studio 2 later that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well.
Edward seems a bit on edge today. If Mia was here, she would totally appreciate that pun.
Would she?
Maya, is it just me or is Edgeworth on edge today?
Tina! Josh!
Mia's yelling at me from the grave.
The prosecution calls Miss B. Vasquez to this time. Vasquez is the producer and who was present in the Studio 2 that day. The fact that he referred to it as the Studio 2 sounded like he was using the wrong form of 2. Will the witness state her name and occupation? Well, you kind of already did that second part.
D. Vasquez. I'm a studio producer for Globe. I'm sorry, the chewing in the background.
Aya, stop chewing!
I told you I'll never. Maybe if you actually get me a burger for once.
Okay, so you know what? I brought my money with me. I'll get you one after this case.
No, I'm done with you. I know that you actually had money last night.
What?
Yeah, I saw you later that day. What did you think? You were just going to walk into a convenience store, buy, like, a bunch of stuff, and then think I wasn't going to find out that you had money?
Yes, I did have money, Maya. $20. I told you.
No, you handed me 20 cents. Okay, well, if you two would shut up.
What that was.
I am D. Vasquez, a producer for Global Studios.
On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer for that.
As everyone here knows, yes? I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here.
Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning murder.
Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay for my burgers. Fritos that I dropped on the floor when she attacked us.
Do you know what? Maya.
What?
I have good news for you today. I just got news. And I'm getting my paycheck today. We'll go and get burgers after this.
What?
Daddy.
You lie to me about the fact that you have money? Again?
No! You're not lying!
What? What do you mean it's not lying?
I didn't have money. I went to the convenience store. It's because I saw a friend I knew and I wanted to talk to them. Dad!
You brought $40 worth of stuff at that convenience store. At a convenience store, Nick!
I did? Oh, that! Yeah, that? Oh, wait, I remember. That's what it was. Okay. Was picking up my prescription for the dog.
Oh, is that what the pile of chips was?
Okay. I'll tell you, I was mad. I wanted food.
We were going to get burgers!
Well, you said the place is about to close.
No, I said if in the time that it took us to go home and then go back there, it was going to close.
Maya? I have chips. Do you want some?
I'm not hungry now. I just had Fritos.
Hey, here. Hold on to these. You can have them later. Anyway, right.
This is just crumbs.
Oh, wrong bags. Here.
This just has nothing in it.
There must have been a manufacturing defect.
It was also open already. Did you really buy an open and empty bag of chips?
I was snacking on the way here. I guess I ate them all by mistake.
Just finish the trial.
Okay. Skill, catcher. Ew. Phoenix, you need to work on your word choice. You can skip this. Just no.
Yes. I entered the trailer. Oh, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 o'clock sharp. It ended at 4 o'clock. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all.
I have a question about one part of your testimony. Were you fatigued? You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you?
The van.
Hmm?
There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk, what with the monkey's head toppling over. Wait, but how did they get through? What?
I see.
Wait, now I'm
Very
confused.
well. Murat, you're called for family national.
This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it. Wait, so they could get through then if they took the van because the head had already fallen over. What? They were already blocked in by that point. Where did they go? What? Wait. Wait, but then wait, what? What did she mean with the monkey's head toppling over if it was before that
Use
point?
that.
What?
Try that.
Do you have someone who can verify this? Sal. No, I mean someone else. One person is enough. She committed the murder during that break. She wouldn't have time to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that proved she didn't eat that steak. Well, Nick, find anything? I kind of wish she'd said a little more. It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss, but I'm sure you'll find some sort of contradiction in what she said somewhere. Do we have the plates that she...
Wait, why do they... Oh, yeah, that's why.
What?
I was gonna say, why do they call the truck other? And I thought why. There's reason. They don't categorize by what it is. Besides they using it for. I was like, yes, this is a van. It is not a vehicle. It is an other.
Proof she didn't.
Yeah, she didn't poop. That would be disgusting.
Where did you get poop from?
You said poop. She didn't.
Wait, what?
All I heard was poop. She didn't. and it's like, yeah, she didn't poop. That would be disgusting.
That would have been,
Gross. Stupid airplane.
And what were you doing during that time? Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. What were you doing?
Yeah, Mr. Wright. Hypocrite. He's a hypocrite. Oops.
It was a 15-minute break. Well, I'm sorry for irritating you, Miss Vasquez.
Edgeworth is being an Emma.
What?
He was being an Emma.
Yes, but whatever. Anything that irritates her is like that, it's fine with me. Do you have someone who can verify this? Didn't we go through this? Wait, never mind.
Anything about the monkey?
I know, but I'm wondering how... What?
Maybe a time won't line up or something.
I...
Wait a minute. That van, didn't they say it was part of the set?
Wait, did that?
They did not. I think, yeah. I think they did.
Yeah, but what does that say?
It might not be functional? I don't know. May not. Knows. That's the case.
Exactly. So if we can't prove that it... And it probably is functional, so...
Yeah, probably.
Unlike us.
That's funny.
So the... Okay. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try presenting. Okay, yes, it does work. Ha! As I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak, but I say you did not.
What's this now, Mr. Wright?
Look at this.
It's a plate.
This plate was on the table in the employees' room. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind.
Mr. Wright, need I to remind you, it was a T-bone steak.
Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manila ate outside at a table outside the trailer. Yet, there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. Miss Vasquez, tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. You ate the bone too. I remembered that line from when I watched this.
Beautiful. And he's just like, no.
You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator. How dare they incinerate food, Nick?
I know, it's so offensive. I say. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break?
Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? She was just picking on Sal.
She was off not eating a steak.
She was meeting with the Steel Samurai.
What? Are you saying?
Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands.
Mr. Wright, isn't that a little presumptuous?
Preposterous? Or presumptuous?
I don't know.
Wait, I don't know anymore. Maybe.
We'll check. You can check during editing.
Yeah, now I'm confused.
Wasn't there something else you were going to do during editing? I don't remember. I think we said it in the video.
I don't know. I'll hear it in the video.
Yeah, I think we said it in the video, right?
Yes.
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right?
Let him claim what he wants. You say he did it? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day, Vasquez. Good luck, Nick. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes. I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that spear as a weapon? I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Huh. You see? Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning, the samurai spear was not the murder weapon. What?
Thank you. Okay, I have to say, for some reason, when I first listened, I thought you said, what is the meaning of life?
What is the meaning of life?
What is the meaning of this? Ask what is the meaning of life. I don't know why. The spear was found lying next to the victim's body.
Yeah, and the victim was also moved. I've proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon because it was mended with duct tape. I present my proof. The so-called murder weapon.
But isn't that a murder weapon?
Not so fast. Remember that this sphere broke.
Oh no! The sphere broke! What if the sphere is flat?
Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run-through. But someone fixed this spear. It was that security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who was wearing a thick costume with this through the chest?
Oh, order! Order! Fries! Where are my fries? He wants fries, that's all the joke.
We're going to end it here. Thanks for watching, Pharaoh.